Sophie Countess of Wessex wore a white dress from Victoria Beckham as she was shown around the annual show in London earlier this evening. She and her husband Prince Edward were also taken on a tour of the Queen's Canopy garden at the flower show. The Queen's daughter Princess Anne was also in attendance and looked elegant in a pale blue floral embroidered coat dress. Princess Alexandra, the Queen's cousin, was among several other royals to attend the opening day of the prestigious Chelsea Flower Show. Earlier this month, she had celebrated her granddaughter Flora Ogilvy's marriage blessing with Timothy Vesterberg at St James' Church in Piccadilly. The Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, as well as Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, also turned out to visit the Chelsea Flower Show. Prince Michael of Kent wore a navy suit, pinstriped shirt and blue tie, while his wife, Princess Michael, donned a light green coat. Earlier in the day, the Queen's Canopy Garden, which highlights the campaign to encourage people to plant a tree for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, had been opened by Dame Judi Dench. When asked what it meant to be on the garden launching the initiative, the actress replied, "We have never had the opportunity to celebrate a Platinum Jubilee before, never had someone 70 years on the throne before. The work the Queen has done, is doing, is remarkable, and what better way than celebrate by having a garden and then for all of us to take that on and plant a tree, which is also doing something for climate change. I plant trees all the time in my garden. To every single friend of mine who has died, I have planted a tree, so my garden is quite full, and there are quite a lot more to go." Dame Judi said she had already received her tree to plant for the Queen, a Himalayan silver birch. She added she would be planting it just after October 1, when the tree planting season begins. The RHS COP26 garden aims to highlight the climate crisis facing the world in the days and weeks leading up to the crucial UN climate talks being held in Glasgow in November. The unique garden is split into 4 sections exploring different aspects of the climate crisis. This includes negative garden practices such as paving over areas, ways to cope with temperature changes such as planting for drought, measures to support the environment, and working with nature. The Chelsea Flower Show usually takes place in May but was moved back by several months because of COVID restrictions that were in place earlier this year. Each year, the Queen spends her summer break at her Balmoral residence in Scotland from around August to October. The Queen is not expected to return to engagements in London until next month, according to the monarch's official diary. She will still be in Scotland on October 2, where she will be joined by Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, to attend the opening ceremony for the 6th session of the Scottish Parliament. But just days later, she is expected to return to Buckingham Palace to launch the Queen's baton relay for the Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games.